Hello, everybody. I'm Gavin Wolpert. I'm back to be the daily celebrity on IntoBridge.com. If you've stumbled upon this video on YouTube, the Daily Celebrity Challenge is free every single day on IntoBridge. You can go make a free account. You play 5 boards against an expert or somebody famous, and you're playing one-on-one. You beat them, you win, you tie, and you lose, you lose. You get to play 5 hands, and then you can see how you did against them and watch how they played the hands. This video is me talking through my reasoning for why I'm doing things. So, board 1 looks like a pretty clear-cut first call. Partners opened a club. They've preempted 4 hearts, maybe an 8-card suit on our right. I'm going to bid 4 spades. Might have a slam, but I don't really have enough time to look into it. Okay. Dummies come down with what seems like a very likely slam. I'm going to lose this 1 heart trick. I'll probably trump another 1 in dummy. And then all I really have to do is not lose a club. So let's see how this is going to go. 5 of hearts is led. Okay. So what I'm thinking is if West has 4 diamonds, I might not need to bother with the club finesse. I might be able to just pop up with the ace of diamonds and draw trumps, play king of diamonds, diamond rough, and then I can just run all my trumps. And as long as West has 4 diamonds, they're going to have to keep their diamonds, and I won't need to bother with the club finesse. So that's my plan on this hand. Watch as I go forward. So I'm going to win the ace of diamonds right now. I could play the jack, but I think that's going to make my life a little bit more complicated. Well, I guess it's the same thing. No, it's the same thing. I can play the jack. Queen, king. Now I'm going to play a spade to my hand. Ace. Now I'm going to play a heart and rough it. Spade back. King. Okay, so already had 2 spades. So the trumps are drawn. So now what I'm saying is I'm going to go ace of diamonds. Club to the ace. And a diamond, and I think they're going to show out, which is perfect. So now I've got a claim, basically. So normally this club suit, I would just take a club finesse. But now I know West has the the 10 of diamonds left. So as I play my spades, they're going to have to pitch their clubs. So I don't need to risk the diamond finesse. Club finesse, excuse me. There's the 10 of diamonds. So the club finesse was onside, but I didn't need it necessarily. So I'm going to claim. I was thinking about how to avoid the club finesse, just to say, on this layout, West had the queen third of clubs, so it was pretty straightforward. Let me just bring it up and keep talking about it for 1 second. So you can see that West had queen third of clubs here, but it could have just as easily have been 3 little clubs and the queen doubleton over here. But because I knew West had the 10 of diamonds, I wasn't going to need to lose to that queen of clubs. It's called a show-up squeeze, where West would have to throw their clubs, and it turned out to be a show-up squeeze as the queen of clubs came on the way up. All right, so I took 12 tricks, but that should have been a pretty straightforward result. Obviously, there was opportunity to beat me by getting the slam, but I think going for slam on the board would have been just straight gambling. Could have easily just been off the first 2 hearts, for example. Okay, board number 2. I have a nice 19 count, so I'm going to open my longer minor and planning to rebid to no trump. Okay, we play transfers after 2 no rebid. So that 3 hearts says transfer of spades. You can see 5 plus spades. I always accept this transfer in case partner's signing off. And partner has said I have 5 spades and a choice of games, giving me a choice of games. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with this system, this is called transfers after a 2 no rebid. This is what most experts play these days. There are lots of different things you can play over 2 no rebids. Wolf sign off is a common one. Just regular new minor forcing is a common one. But transfers after 2 no rebid is something that more and more experts play these days. Most experts play. And so if you're more interested in more information about that convention, I've taught an entire lesson on my site, wolpertbridge.com. You go to wolpertbridge.com and go to the lesson library and type in transfers after 2 no rebid. Okay, I'm going to go back to 4 spades. Partners to declare we get to control the cards. All right. Looking from the long side of the trumps, I'm counting the losers. I have the club loser, no diamond losers, no spade losers, and then I have to deal with the heart suit. So I can use my fourth diamond to throw away one loser. And it looks like the most productive one to throw away is going to be a club, because the heart suit is a nice suit. Because I have the queen, the 10, the 9, and the 8, I can actually take 2 finesses through West to try to avoid losing 2 heart tricks. So my plan on this hand is going to be to draw trumps, throw away a club on my diamond, and then take 1 heart finesse through West, and then if that loses, come back in and take another heart finesse. And my only hope is that East doesn't have King Jack of Hearts, and I will make 6. So let's go. Okay. I'm going to play the diamonds first, just in case I get some new information. Like maybe West has only 2 spades. Let's say they only had... No, I'm always going to double finesse hearts. So I could go right now and do it, but I'm going to... Let's go. Take a little longer to play the hand. Okay, now I can do it either way. I guess I can lead low to the 10. I'm going to lead the queen in case I can pin the singleton jack. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. So by playing the hearts that way, I got 2 kicks at the can. If I had played ace of hearts and a heart towards my queen, then I have 1 chance to get the hearts right. It's possible you did that and the robot popped up with the king and made it easy. And it's also possible you did that and got the hearts wrong. Okay. Board number 3. 4 count. Nice easy pass. Diamond double. So I could pass, but with a 4 count, I'm non-vulnerable. I'm going to bid a heart, get partner off to the right lead, maybe push the opponents up in spades. I can't really bid now. As much as I'd like to compete, it looks like the opponents have a game. Or may have a game. Yeah. Ace of diamonds lead. I think I'm going to high-low for my partner. I don't know if Leah can actually read it, but in an ideal world, partner could start diamond, 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 and maybe my 10 of spades can help promoting a trump trick. Okay, so is this spot to play second hand low? When I bid a heart, partner didn't make a support double over 1 spade. So I know partner's only got 1 or 2 hearts, so I'm going to play low. I don't think this is going to matter, though. Oops. Okay, partner did have a singleton heart. Yeah, so it looks like it was definitely right to compete. Partner had 7 diamond tricks. That alone would have made us be only minus 100. Let's take a look at that board. Partner really should have competed. They had 7 diamonds and they're non-vulnerable. It's pretty automatic to compete with their hand. Don't really understand why she didn't. It's very possible that at some tables that they did get to compete. Like it might have gone a diamond, a spade, double, and you might have passed with my hand. And now it went past. They might have been a heart. You might have gotten to defend hearts, which is that I'm not 100% sure if that's good or bad for you. You might have, yeah, because it looks like hearts can make another trick. So I might have psyched them out of their best game here by bidding a heart, or best contract. They were entitled to 170 in hearts, but only 140. And it looks like even if we bid 3 diamonds, they can bid three of a major, and we'd have to compete to 4 where we might get doubled. So I'm not sure where minus 140 is, if I should count that as a good score or a bad score, but we'll see. Board number 4. A 17 count, 5, 4, 3, 1. Pretty automatic takeout double. You might make a little sneaky 1 no trump overcall. All right, give it another crack. Maybe partner passes. That would be nice. Perfect. Okay. Partner has led. That's not so perfect. That's a really nice spade suit and dummy. Queen, Jack, 10, 8, 5th. And my singleton king. If declare plays low from dummy, they have 5 spade tricks if they have 8th and 1. So what do I do? This isn't as perfect as I first thought. So let's win the king. Surprise partner didn't shift. Didn't bid 2 hearts rather with 4 of them. Partner's got 5 spades and 4 hearts. So they probably don't have the diamond suit. I'm just going to continue hearts. I'm not going to play the king of diamonds because I'm a little bit worried that declare's got 10 4th. Yeah. It's 1 entry off the board. Okay, this is going pretty well. Though it does feel possible that was only a 3-card heart suit for partner. We have 3 tricks in. I can definitely develop 4, 5, and 6. The question is, can we get a 7th trick? If I play a low club... Oh, we have the ace of spades as a 7th trick, so that's pretty good. So I could leave the king of diamonds back now. I'm going to do that. Let's see what partner gives me the 4. Okay. Try a low club. Okay. So what is happening? So declare did have 10, 9, 4th of diamonds. So I did kind of blow a trick by playing the 10 of diamonds back. So 4 diamonds, 4 hearts, 2 spades, and 3 clubs declare has. So declare just has another spade loser, unless declare's got a stiff spade, in which case they don't have another spade. Then they have 3 clubs. If declare has, if they started with 4 clubs, king, queen, then what I need to do right now is play the ace of clubs. Because if I play back a diamond, declare is going to play a club to the jack, and I'm going to be end played. I'm not sure if the 9 of clubs is gone. I don't remember. So I'm going to do that in case. I'm just going to play ace of clubs in a club, and we're probably just going to get a slow spade trick. We'll get down 1. I'm not sure if we could have done better. So if you doubled in big clubs, I don't think that was going to work out incredibly well for you. She overcalled a no trump. Let's check this out. Okay, so it says that we're entitled to make a bunch of... We can actually make something in every strain. We can make spades, we can make hearts, we can make clubs, we can make diamonds, and we can make no trump. That's pretty amazing, given that we only have 23 points. That we can make 2 spades, or 1 spade rather, on our 5-1 fit. It's pretty cool. Though... Yeah, this feels like it was a good board. We're entitled to 7 tricks. I don't know if we could have beat this. Let's see. Let's hit this little light bulb, and it'll tell us how many down we got. It seems like on a heart lead, we could only get down 1, so did the best we could. A diamond lead right through the ace doubleton would have been our best defense. That's clearly, I don't know how partner would know to lead a diamond from 3 little, but pretty good score. All right, board number 5, 12 count. Not a great 12 count. Okay, partner showed 18, 19 balanced. 12 and 19 is not slam. Partner could easily have 4 spades, but with the texture of my hand, I'm not going to look for a 4-4 spade fit. I'm just going to bid 3 no trump and try to take as many tricks as I can. Okay, spade lead in towards partner. I got a lot of finessing to do. The only suit I can't really finesse is clubs. It's even though there is a finesse, but there's no need to finesse it. I'm not going to take more than 2 club tricks in this hand ever. So I'm going to take this free finesse. That's the 5. So it's either queen 10 9 5, or maybe it's just 5 doubleton, something like that. That's what it feels more likely to be. 10 9 5 they wouldn't have. So yeah, it's from shortness and spades, or from 3 little they've led from. I'm going to lead a low club because I need to get to dummy to take finesses, and it seems like the best way to get there. Yeah, hearts look for too, because they're both high-lowing. Okay, next thing is I would really like to who do I think has spade length East? I don't think it's East, because I don't think East has 10 9 5 little. So I think that West is the only one who could have 4 spades. I don't really have a good way to squeeze them in hearts and spades. Oh, it feels like I just take a diamond finesse. Is there any way that I can take the rest of these tricks without the diamond finesse? No, the king hearts is not going to fall for me. So it's impossible for me to take the rest without a diamond finesse. All right. Yay. There won a spade. Let me go 10. So they led second highest from a bad holding. Okay, so I did squeeze them kind of to take away the spade guess. It was 9/4 of spades over here. All right, 12 tricks. So if you, again, another hand that you have to get to slam aggressively. This was a bidders set, which means that I'm sure there will be a 40 or a 50 out there, although it is going to be hard to get a win on that hand. I doubled 1 note for down 1, but otherwise, the bidders out there should have, look, we had 3 slams that we could have bid. The first one was when partner opened 1 club and they overcalled 4 hearts. If you went to slam, I would say that you a little bit crazy. You just might be off 2 hard tricks. And board match isn't really a slam kind of game. You don't need to bid your slams to win at board match, and bidding aggressive slams is actually a losing strategy in general. So there's that one. The second one was, yeah, I could have upgraded this one to open 2-no trump. I had 19 points, and maybe partner would have gone to slam with 11 if I did that. And slam was actually, it was actually a great slam. This was after, yeah, it was a really, really good slam. It was on one of 2 finesses in hearts. It turned out because the jack of diamonds, but it was a really perfect fit for, we got to use the jack of diamonds to throw away the club loser. And this third slam was simply me adding up. I had 12 points. My partner has 18, 19. So it's definitely not enough high card strength. But between the heart finesse on side, the spade finesse on side, and the diamond finesse on side, slam made. So if you were a slam bidder, you did really well today. And that's it. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you beat me, and I'll see you next time.